All right, it's time for homework help. This is day 4 in week 1, and I'm helping you with the 2 shaded problems. So, in the first shaded problem, we have 8 and 6/10 minus 47 thousandths. Now, when you're adding and subtracting decimals, you must make sure to line up your decimal points. And the first number always has to be the one on top. So I'm going to put my 8.6 on top. Now, it's going to be minus 0.047. To line up my decimals, I have 0.047. I know it looks weird with those numbers sticking out on the bottom, but here's what we're going to do. To fix that, we're going to fill in zeros on top to keep everything lined up. Now, when you subtract, you're going to subtract just like a regular subtraction problem, except I'm going to bring my decimal straight down. Now, when I start with the 0 minus the 7, I can't do it because 0 is smaller, so I need to do some regrouping. So I'm going to go over next door to this is second 0, but I can't borrow from a 0. So I actually have to borrow from the 6 to make it a 5. Now that one I just borrowed, I'm going to put here to make that a 10. Now I'm going to borrow from the 10 to make it a 9, and I'm going to put that one here to make that a 10. Now that I regrouped, I can do subtraction. So I'm going to start with my 10 minus 7, which is 3. Then I'm going to do my 9 minus 4, which is 5. Then I'm going to do my 5 minus 0, which is 5. And my 8 minus 0, which is 8. And this is my final answer, 8 and 553 thousandths. Now, for the other shaded problem, you had to find the least common multiple of 9, 4, and 6. Now, remember, multiples are counting by numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count by 9, 4, and 6 until I find the lowest number they have in common. So let me do a couple 9s. I have 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. I'm going to do a couple 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Notice I didn't hit 18, so I know 18 can't be it, so I'm going to keep going a little bit. 20, 24, 28, well, I missed the 27, 32, 36. All right, now I did hit the 36, so maybe it will be 36. Now the question is, will 6 hit 36? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. So guess what? The lowest number they all have in common, the lowest multiple, is 36, which is your answer. All right, I hope you helped. Ask me some questions in class if you still have any. Thanks.